Today I'm going to show you my 18 pair I have in my Crepe Protect cases. These have the side profile. Awesome, very clear. Along with the black, these cases are primo. They're hard to get. They sell out very fast. I have a lot of Container Store cases. Those ones you can get on the website. They are flimsy, but you know what? They've gotten better. Container Store sent me a whole bunch of doors that I had broken. They sent me a bunch of new ones, so shout out to them. You can't go wrong with those. If you can't get the Crepe Protect ones, they are hard to get. They're expensive. Then go with the Container Stores. You can even find those used online. Sometimes some nice people try to get rid of them. So yeah, I'm going to show you the top 18 pair I have in my cases at the moment. Again, these are not necessarily my best pair, my most valuable, but right now I'm feeling them and I want them to be shown off. I have 300 pair in my collection, give or take a few. I'm selling off a couple that I feel are not worthy. You know, I know that sounds fucked up. I'm not rich, so I need to sell a few that I don't need. And honestly, I can't even wear 300 pairs of sneakers. I live in Maine. It's basically a food desert, but sneaker desert. You know how they say that? It's a sneaker desert. There's nothing. I don't know, a couple Foot Lockers. We get nothing. We get none of the good releases. I don't even go to them. Main Mall, RIP to the Main Mall. Yeah, I'm in my middle upper 30s, so I bring a different perspective than most people on YouTube. A lot of them are young. A lot of them have money or own a sneaker shop or get sponsored, but you know what? I'm just starting out. I have like 2 subs. But my collection deserves a look. You know, take a look. Let me know what you think. If you don't like it, if it's good. I think I have a uncut gem here. I've been doing it for 7 years. I got over a big thing in my life, so let's show you my sneakers. I'm going to start with these ones. These are the Undefeated Kobe ones. Protro, look at that, number 8. Oh my god, these are so awesome. This is the white pair. I do have the whole pack. I have all 5 of the camo pair. They're right to my left right now. I love what Undefeated does with the Kobe's. Undefeated has kind of been lacking lately with their collabs, but you know what? The early days, what they did in the past makes up for everything. If you don't know, check it out. Go look at Flight Club or something and type in Undefeated and see all the beautiful pairs. Okay, I'm going to keep it Kobe on this row. This is probably the most underrated pair I have in my collection of Kobe's. If you look at this, turn the light down. These things look different in hand. Online and in pictures, they look so light and white. But if you have these in hand, they have like a marble pearl finish to them, and they're darker in hand, and the black hits. These are the Zebras. I think they're the DeMar DeRozan Zebra Kobe 5s. These are amazing. Oh, man. I'm glad I didn't sleep on these. I knew I had to have these. These are perfect. Oh, man. I couldn't believe them when they came in the mail. I was like, wow, those are better than I figured. Then I have the What If pack. This is the white pair from the What If pack. Of course, you have the insides. I don't know why I haven't been pulling out both sneakers, but I do have both. Look at these. I knew these were special when I saw that first on my websites. I use Sneaker Bar Detroit, Sneaker News, Soul Collector, you know, nicekicks.com. Look at these. Oh, man. These also were very cheap, you know. When the pack dropped, I thought it was expensive. They're serial numbered, right? Oh, man. And I did get the pack. I wear size 12. All my sneakers are an 11, 11.5, or 12. I don't know why I got 11s. Those are just a few. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking. I just figured I couldn't wear everything. These ones are the Fragment Travis Scott 1 Lows Jordan. I have a couple more of these, but this is my colorway I'm rocking with right now. I did wear these. Never in my dreams. No, that was a different pair of Travis Scotts. Look at these. These aren't even laced. I didn't wear these. But I do wear a lot of sneakers. I don't wear all of them. I'm not going to cap about that. A lot of people get a butthurt about that. I don't. You know, I live in Maine. What am I going to wear $3,000 sneakers to go to Target and have people look at me like I'm stupid? Not because of the price, but because they don't even know what it is. They'll think it's some clown shoe. Look at these Off-White 5s. I think Off-White should have kind of wrapped it up when Virgil passed. RIP to Virgil, but I'm not on board with their designs these days. I don't know why they won't leave the Air Force One mid alone. I don't know why they won't leave that rubber stuff alone, but they like to use that. I don't like it. These are amazing, though. People were not into the distress or the bottoms, the yellow bottoms. People hated that when these first dropped. Now it's the craze, but I was one of them. I liked the ice. They were putting out a lot of icy soles at that time, so I was into that. But I love these. I love a good gum bottom. I usually like any bottom, but just the plain white doesn't really do it for me. I think that's kind of lazy. You know, you make this wonderful sneaker, and then you just stop short, you know. The bottoms, although bottoms get worn out and no one can see it. So I love having a nice bottom, but then I can't show it off. I'm sure you saw these already. These are probably the most overrated pair. You know, everyone has these, I feel like, but I wanted these when I saw these. I got these in 2019 or before COVID, when around the time they came out. Not that long after they came out. I just pounced when the price dipped. Over the years, I've been getting good at tracking Flight Club and releases. I know exactly when. Usually a week after the release on Flight Club, they'll dip 5 to 7 days. And then usually they stay low for a few months, and then you check in a year and it's like a couple $100 up. That's how Jordans usually are. They usually go up in value. So if you do have a couple in a box, don't worry about it. Get a really good deal, maybe double up. That doesn't hurt. I'm going to leave my favorite pair for last. Okay, look at these. Union 1, the Storm Blue pair I got. Those are very nice. This came out again around the time that the Off-White ones, probably same year. I like the other pair too, but I'm not going to drop that much money to have them both when I really just like this pair the most. So I got the pair I like. I buy what I like. Some pairs are not that hyped, but not everything can be hyped, and that's not what I want. That's not what anyone wants. Dornbecker 14s. Now these are crazy, and I wish that the Friends and Family pair, maybe the white pair. I don't know how many people saw those, but I saw pictures of them when these came out, and I never saw them again. But those were probably the hardest pair I've seen in a long time. Wow. Check those out if you haven't seen them. These are crazy. These look like stained glass. These are just so gorgeous. This, you know, I consider some sneakers a piece of art. This is one of them. This is literally artwork. Look at this. Look at the bottoms. These are the Dornbeckers. You might know the story behind them. Designed by kids. Yada yada. Yeah, check it out. Yada yada. Here's a pair of 8s that some little boy was lucky enough to create a masterpiece. I don't know how he did it. They do have some corny hits, of course, like a lot of Dornbeckers, but these are fire. Everyone likes the 4s. I feel like that's the hype opinion. In hand, I don't even really like those, so I don't have those. I do have more Dornbeckers. Let's just say that. I don't have all of them. I have maybe 3 or 4 more. I like them. Off-White Air Max in the I forget colorway because these have been out a while. I forget. Desert Ore? No, I don't know. Mango? Something like that. Gorgeous pair of sneakers. Now, this is when Virgil was doing his thing, like in his prime. This was not part of the first originally 10, but it is a colorway of the original. I have the black too. These are incredible. Like, look at the orange there. Again, just such an easy color to wear with anything. A lot of these are loud. I would wear all these on the court. I don't know how much. Wouldn't wear these that much off the court. Look at these. EYBL. These are from eBay. These are authenticated. This is one of my more coveted pairs because my mom and my aunt died within the last 3 years, and I got a couple pair to think of them. This was one that jumped out at me. I don't know. This is the tie-dye one. There's another 5, the girls they call it. I do have those. I'll show those another time. Okay, let's go to the last row. This is just a sneaker I love. Okay, these are the Supreme 5. Supreme's kind of going through a rough patch right now, but they were strong for a very long time, the 90s. A lot of people didn't know about them till recently, but I've known about them about 10 years, which is still pretty sad, but better than some people. Look at that. That's a Supreme. Even the tag, like the sweatshirt hoodie they put out with it. I like to collect the hoodies. I never got this one, but I do have some other ones that are pretty good. I liked it when the Jordan put out hoodies with each sneaker. The big releases, those are crazy when he does that. Now the branding and the hits on these is awesome. I didn't like the camo desert pair that much. People like those, but I got the black and the white pair. The white is so clean. Tell me those aren't amazing. Now this shoe is, again, everyone's seen these. I hope you have a pair. The UNC Off-White ones by Virgil. Off-White, yes. This pair is authentic. Got these a few months after they came out for under $1,000, which was a lot for me at the time, but now, what an investment. Hello. I have not worn those yet. I know some people don't like that, but you try having all these sneakers and then wearing them. These two pair, I'm going to show off together. These are two of my favorite pairs I own. The Bruce Lee Protro that came out a couple of winters ago, and the alternate pair. Wow. Look. This is just so gorgeous. Everything is so perfect and top quality. I'm so glad Nike and Vanessa could come to terms. I don't like what she's doing, but I can't complain. I did get the Mamacitas, the 4s. I have the 6s. I'm going to get any Kobe that comes out these days again, because why not? You regret it if you don't. Wow. Wow. These are in my top 10 sneakers. Wow. I don't have the originals. Just like I don't have the original Grinches, but yo, if they're gonna Protro them, I'm gonna jump. Draft day, Kobe 4s. These are incredible. That portion is getting a little timed. You know, these are the Protros. They're not that old, so I'm not really into that Flight Club. But I also have the gold medal 4s. Obviously, they haven't Protroed those, so they're kind of old. But those do not look like I want them to. Again, the mid panel has turned yellow, and it looks more gold like the rest of this shoe than white. I don't know. This shoe is perfect. The All-Star Kobe 11s. Wow. Northern Lights. Glow in the dark. I couldn't believe I didn't get this shoe until when I got it. This should have been one of the first pair I bought. This is one of the best pair I own. One of the best pairs of sneakers ever made. Kobe 10s and 11s are incredible. Also 4, 5s, and 6s, of course. But the 10s and 11s lately have been what I've been aiming at. I've sewed up my collection of 10s. I'll show those in my Kobe collection video. And now the best. My favorite pair that I own. This came from the Atmos pack. I have the Safari 3s. This is the Atmos pack. Air Max 90. With the Jordan elephant print. These are serial numbered, and these do have the Jumpman on the bottom. Of course, a Nike Air Max does not and is not supposed to have a Jumpman on the bottom, in case you don't know that. They're not supposed to. But for this Atmos pack, they did it, and they put the Safari print on the 3s, gave it the colorway, and those are gorgeous too, and they're numbered. I have the promo pair. Stadium Goods didn't even tell me that. I didn't realize right away, but they say promo. So yeah, I'm going to end it with this. Please subscribe if you want to view. Again, I'm not young. I'm 30-something, almost 40, 30-something. Let's say after 37, before 39. So yeah, I have a different perspective. If you don't want just a hype Retro 4, Retro 1 review, although I have 25 pairs of each. Okay, whatever. Anyways, a lot of sweatshirts, a lot of shorts. You might think it's a ridiculous amount. I do too, but you know what? It brought me up from a bad time in life. If you have a passion, if you have something you love, then do it if you can. None of it's going to ruin your life, but if you can do it in moderation and it gives you joy, then do it. What else is, you live one life. Why throw it away? Why waste it like I was? Trust me.